What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm going to be posting more, so y'all going to see me more. Today is going to be EDC. The topic is going to be EDC. It's going to be budget. The budget EDC, my personal favorite. I'm making this video to kind of help bring awareness in the whole EDC budget world. A lot of people have an idea that you need to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a knife, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the lights and all that. I don't think that that's the whole reasoning behind EDC. I think EDC just stands for real life use. I mean, I do have expensive lights, I have expensive knives, but I find myself using the cheaper alternatives. When I say cheaper, I don't mean like I'm gonna cheap out and buy the worst stuff. I mean, there's brands out there like Civivi, Kaiser, and we know about like the Ozark Trail that came out with the D2 blade. I mean, there's knives coming out that are pretty good in the build and super cheap, and it's kind of embarrassing to other companies that kind of offer the same thing but for like way over the price, right? This pen has cost me like $60, guys. I mean, that's unbelievable. I look back and I realize, like, wow, I'm really that guy. I'm really that guy that bought a $60 pen. And I think when I bought this, I was just getting too caught up in other people's videos and other people's basically advertising, because there's a lot of YouTubers out there that make videos with these companies and they don't care about the consumer. They care about the company giving them money. So they get paid by certain companies to make you buy expensive things you don't need. We've all have been victims of it, right? Do I regret it? No, it's actually a great pen. I use it for construction a lot. I don't have to worry about pins busting in my shirt like they have before. But come on, guys. $60, $70. I've seen even pins for $100 because they're made out of titanium. Wow, do you really need a titanium pin? Come on now. Decent clip, not the best, but I mean, $10. Shoot, I had to buy two of them. They're so cheap. The action's pretty good on it. Not bad. This one I haven't used. This one I have not used. Maybe just a little bit, honestly, but what do y'all think about this one? I know this one came into the EDC community. Everybody's going crazy for it. People are actually saying that they can't even get a hold of one, but right here in my local Walmart, they have a bunch of these. This is great. This is a great one. What do y'all think about it? The next one is going to be Kaiser. Kaiser AZO Nice Guy. So this is a D2 blade. If we're talking about D2, this is it. This one I always carry. I carry when I go fishing a lot. I use it to cut lines and do what I have to do. A liner lock, nothing special, but super solid lock up. As you can see, my favorite thing about it is the texture of the grip. I really like this plasticky feel to it. It's still rugged, not slippery at all. It has a good arrow to it, to hold on to it. Even has a little thing, it's like kind of like a stopper almost for your finger, and it has a hole right here so you can tie up a lanyard or something like that. But yeah, this one right here is one of my favorites. 30 something dollars, $35 on a good day. Ranger green, small, and D2 blade. Kind of reminds me a lot of Civivi. I got a couple Civivi knives that I used to like. It's just I feel like I'm gravitating more to Kaiser because Kaiser's coming out with more innovation, and that's what I like. I've had Kaiser in the past, and I've had a titanium one that I gave away to my father-in-law, but that's the first one that I got that really got me stuck on Kaiser, because knives like that other companies would price at double or triple the price, Kaiser was coming in at a fair price. So everybody knows, if you're into EDC, everybody knows Kaiser by now. Super budget friendly, and they offer great quality and good service from my understanding. If y'all have any suggestions on that, y'all let me know down in the comments. Let's do an honorable mention because I use this a lot and it's about 35 bucks too. Actually, I got this one for cheap. I got this one for like 20 bucks at Home Depot. It was on sale. And this is the Fastback Milwaukee, you know, with the bit that you can take out. This one I'm not gonna say is my favorite, but I do carry it a lot just because it's a utility tool and something you can just beat up and change the blade on real quick. I mean, great action. As you can see, you can operate it one-handedly and you can change the blade on it like nothing. Super affordable. You can get a pack of blades for cheap nowadays. I don't know about all them tariffs though. Them tariffs are gonna bring all these EDC products probably up. I hope not. I hope the prices stay the same. But from my understanding, a lot of people out there in the EDC community are saying that all these knives and lights and you know the whole EDC stuff is gonna go up in price. So hopefully not. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I'm into politics, but I try to stay out of politics as much as I can, especially on this channel. For now. Alright, next on the list, affordable, is my Nipix. Psych. This is not affordable, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Why are you going to spend so much money on things like this? Because they're cool? Yeah, maybe. But do I need them? No. These are nice, cool little EDC things that everybody knows about. That they are coming handy and you are getting what you pay for. But do you need it? No, it's more like a want, not a need. But do I regret it? No, because I do use them a lot, especially around the house. I use these a lot too. I like these better. But let's not talk about this. This is not sponsored, by the way. Next on the list would be an Olight product. An Olight product that I've talked about on my other video, on my real life EDC breakdown. This one, I could stand by it because I've used it for years. This one in particular is going on 3 years, guys. And this is the i3T EOS. I know y'all know about this one. This one is real popular in the EDC community, Olight. A lot of people don't like Olight because they said that this one has caused, you know, some damage to people. I looked it up for myself and I did see some things regarding Olight and having incidents in the past due to trial and error. It seems like they got their stuff together. They've been doing good. They've been coming out with a lot of innovation, and that's what we like to see when it comes to brands out there. Offer good things and for a respectable price. There's a lot of competition out there, so it's a good idea for companies to stay low on their prices. But yeah, I use this a lot. AAA battery, small, compact, durable. Only about 20 bucks, sometimes cheaper during holidays. You know, with discount codes. Has different modes of light. It has like a low mode and a high mode. I really like it, man. The battery on this thing lasts a long time, surprisingly long, you know, for a AAA. So this one, thumbs up for me, guys. Another light that I was debating on putting on this video is the i5T Plus from Olight. Similar, two AA's. It's a good EDC light. It's about $40. It used to be about $45, I think, when I bought it. But now it's $40. It's always sold out, so that's a good sign. It must be good, right? But yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments. Is this an affordable, budget-friendly EDC light by Olight, the i5T? They do give good products for the price. I really don't like the clip on it. That's the only thing I don't like about this is the clip. I feel like it's just too big, and not only big, but it's not sturdy. It's not really that sturdy. I'm not really putting that much strength to it, and it bends. Another light that I consider budget and good and effective that it's always sold out to at Walmart is the Coast PX22. This little thing right here is fun. Fun to have around. Nice, compact. The battery lasts long. It has 2 modes. You know, what more do you want? I think this one right here, I paid either $8 or $10 on it. I forgot. But nevertheless, super cheap. And it's good. You know, it kind of almost competes with the Olight. $20, $10. So, you know, for the extra $10, you're basically getting another little clip right here. So you can put on your hat like this. which I do like about it. You know, you do what you gotta do, take it out of your pocket real quick, put it on your hat, get to work, take it off. Super compact. Another honorable mention, and I'm not really saying this one because I like it. It's not my favorite, I'll be honest, but it's cheap. And this one's the Hyper Tough. Hyper Tough Light. I got this at Walmart, and I used it for a while. I just didn't really like the output on it. It wasn't good, especially for the size of it. This one right here, the Coast, it offers more light, I feel like, than this one. That's the reason why I didn't like it. But you know, it's a good one. I've used it, as you can see. I've used it a lot in the past, and it's tough. I'll tell you that much. I guess it does live up to the name. That was just an honorable mention. I didn't have to do that, but it just, it's a budget EDC, that's for sure. Something that's basically part of my life, part of my everyday carry, is this NU, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but this battery pack right here. This thing is a beast. I can charge my laptop, I think 1.5 times, and I can charge my phone like 5 times on this thing. And it's super compact. It does have these exposed, so you gotta watch out for that. Make sure there's no lint or water or nothing like that in there. But it's a great thing. It's a great thing to have. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what this is for. Maybe to like hold your phone or something. Yeah, I guess it's to hold your phone. Look, check it out. Okay, I learn something new every day. Okay, so this little thing that slides out is actually to hold your phone, which I never use. I let my phone charge. I'm not that much of a freak, guys, that I'm right there plugged in with my phone. But this thing right here is a great buy. Super budget friendly. This thing, I feel like everybody should have this. If you have like electronics, you have phones, iPads, you know, uh, you gotta have this on deck. Got to. It is C port only and also USB. So yeah, keep that in mind. Alright guys, well next, since we're talking about EDC, this is a budget EDC, right? So, we have to talk about watches. And real famous watch, budget watch, is the G-Shock. This watch right here, man, I got some stories with this thing, man. I worked construction, concrete, rebar back in my early days. So this thing's about, just to think about it on top of my head, 10 plus years, easy, easy, maybe 15. As you can see, the back, actually, this back piece ripped off, and look at that. I carved it. I carved it out, and it kind of looks like it's factory, don't it? But no, I just never replaced it. I know they sell replacements, but it doesn't bother me when I wear it like this. I don't have the loop on it anymore. But yeah, this thing right here, I will never get rid of it. I still wear it to this day when I go fishing and when I go do some hardcore stuff, because I know it's rugged enough to go through whatever. So this is OG. All the OGs know about this. A lot of people don't like wearing G-Shocks because, it's like people think it's like little boy stuff, but nah, only the real men know about this stuff right here, boy. The reason I'm bringing this watch up is because a lot of people in the EDC community have it, and that's VAR. I called it VAR. People call it VAR. This watch right here, I bought it because I've seen a lot of people talk about it. A lot of people in the EDC community were sponsored by VAR. Somebody in particular, I'm not going to say his name, he was talking about this watch, this company, VAR, or whatever. And I said, you know what? If he's taking that sponsorship, if he's talking about it, I said, these watches are probably decent. They're probably good. So I looked into it. I think I used this discount code or something like that. I ended up getting it for like $150. So it depends, guys. I mean, is this budget for y'all? $150 for a watch? This is a quartz. It's not an automatic. Nothing fancy about it. It's just a regular field watch. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Honest to God. that this watch has been through a lot. I've taken it swimming, I take it fishing. This is kind of like my fishing watch as well. And the work, I've done a lot of things with this watch, and it's held up pretty good. When you first get it, this band right here, it's a little stiff, but the more you wear it, the more comfortable it gets. It kind of shapes your wrist perfectly. Super comfortable. This is a 36. I have a small girl wrist, but yeah, 36 it wears perfect on any wrist, honestly. It's a good little slick design. But yeah, this is not sponsored, but hey, Ver, if you're looking at this, hey, sponsor me, man. I really like your products, and I've been wanting to buy another watch, but it's just one of them things you don't need, you want, right? So maybe on a special occasion, I'll buy it for me. I'll get somebody to buy one for me. But yeah, guys, I got Seiko's as well. I got a Seiko field watch that a lot of people know about. Let me go get it. I guess I'll do honorable mention, even though it's not really budget, but I'll just show it. It's a Seiko 5 field watch. It's not sapphire. That's the only thing I don't like about this watch. It is automatic. I get it. Automatic, right? It's a better watch, supposedly, which I really don't like automatics that much because they're thick. I like quartz because they're thin, light, easy to wear. You don't have to wind it or nothing like that. You just eventually change the battery. But even then, the battery lasts a long time. They don't have the sapphire glass. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the amount of times that I've used it, working around the house and doing things that I forget I have this on, um, it's held up pretty good. It surprisingly hasn't scratched as much as I thought. A little bit of wear and tear, obviously, but I mean, it's all right. But yeah, this is one of my favorites as well, and that's the only reason I'm mentioning it because I don't think it's budget friendly. Another knife that I'm gonna mention because I used to carry this a lot when I was a kid. It's not my favorite anymore, but when I was a kid, I bought two of these. And it must have been for a reason because it was my favorite back then, especially for the price. But it was the Kirk, I don't know how to pronounce that, CRKT. I think this is the only Kirk brand knife that I've had basically my whole life. I like the point on it. It's like kind of like defensive, super sharp, good length on it. I don't know. I just felt like when I had this knife, I felt like I was just safe and could handle the task any day. So, yeah, this is another favorite of mine, I guess you could say. Once upon a time. Do y'all like this case? This was actually sent to me. Not by Navs, but by somebody else. They gave it to me, and I mean, I've been using it. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's like a travel or what. I wouldn't travel with this many knives for what, right? Unless you're going to a damn shot show or something, blade show or something. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I like the way it folds. It has magnetics right here in the bottom. I guess you could put lights and stuff like that on it. Lights and pins and all that. But yeah, pretty neat. I think these are expensive, honestly. I think they're like 50 bucks. Y'all let me know if 50, 60 bucks is too much for this case, honestly. I don't even know if they have different colors, but yeah, Navs. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did. I like making these videos. It's cool. It's pretty easy. I don't really edit too much or anything, just here and there. And till next time, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, reach out. See y'all soon.